Surya, a powerful tiger, roamed the vast and beautiful forest, his golden orange fur gleaming under the sunlight. His mighty roar sent shivers through every creature, and all feared him. He ruled with dominance, taking what he wanted, never caring for those weaker than him. The animals avoided him, whispering tales of his strength and merciless nature. One day, while wandering near a quiet corner of the forest, Surya spotted a small rabbit busily working in a beautiful garden. The rabbit, named Rosie, carefully tended to her colorful flowers and plump carrots. Unlike the other animals, she did not run when Surya approached. Intrigued, Surya asked, "Why aren't you afraid of me?" Rosie smiled and continued tending her plants. "Because fear is not the way to live. If you wanted to harm me, you would have done it already. But something tells me you are curious, not cruel." Surya scoffed, but felt strangely drawn to her words. "What is this place?" he asked. "This is my secret garden," Rosie said with pride. "A place of peace where I grow food and flowers for those in need." Surya watched her small paws gently brushing the leaves, her world so different from his own. "Peace? In the wild? That's not how the world works." Rosie chuckled. "Maybe not in your world, but in mine. Kindness is the strongest power." Surya had never heard such words before. Curious, he started visiting Rosie's garden more often. At first, he only watched as she worked, humming cheerful tunes and telling stories of the wonders of the forest. Slowly, he began to notice things he had ignored before. The scent of blooming flowers, the gentle rustling of the trees, the laughter in Rosie's voice. Over time, something inside Surya began to change. He stopped hunting for sport and instead used his strength to help others. When a group of wild dogs threatened Rosie's garden, Surya protected it. When heavy rains flooded the rabbit burrows, he helped dig safe shelters. The other animals, who once feared him, now saw him in a new light. They no longer ran at his sight, but greeted him with gratitude. For the first time in his life, Surya felt something he had never known before: friendship. One evening, as the sun set in brilliant shades of gold and pink, Surya and Rosie sat under a large oak tree. "You've changed, Surya," Rosie said with a warm smile. Surya looked at the peaceful forest before him. "I've realized that being feared is lonely, but being loved is powerful. True strength is in kindness, not force." Rosie beamed. "Even the fiercest heart can learn compassion." As years passed, Surya became the guardian of the forest, no longer feared but respected and loved. His story spread far and wide, inspiring others to change. Rosie and Surya's friendship remained strong, proving that even the most unlikely bonds could transform lives. Moral lesson: it is never too late to change and make amends for past mistakes. True strength lies not in fear, but in kindness, and even the fiercest heart can be softened by compassion. Forgiveness, friendship, and empathy have the power to transform lives and create lasting happiness.